How can we help you?
I don't need help.
Huh?
I don't need help.
What are we doing here though?
What's that?
What are we doing? Why do we have cameras and all that?
Oh, just record.
Recording for what?
Personal reasons.
Well, this is post office, you know that, right?
What's that?
This is post office. What personal reason?
Just my own. Yeah, it's totally okay. That employee back there, the one that went through this store with her phone, she just used her personal phone to take video of me. So I need you to tell her to keep record of that, because I'm going to do a Freedom of Information Act request for public records from her personal phone. Tell her not to delete that. That's a crime if she deletes it.
It's from the Commissioner's office.
Cool.
We got a call about you yelling at some people.
Yelling at people?
Yeah.
Never yelled at a single person. I got it on video the whole time.
Alrighty. Well, it seems like the property owners do not want you on property and want us to to leave.
Ooh. So we got a couple problems here. A, you're committing a felony right now.
How so?
I did a public records request between the county as well as the city of Covington and this postal office. This postal property is exclusive jurisdiction. It's not concurrent legislative jurisdiction, which means unless you're a federal peace officer, and if you are, then you need to tell me, you have that much jurisdiction, as in 0%. I have the evidence on me right now if you want to see it. So here's what I'm going to tell you when I...
Alright guys, welcome back. Listen up, today we're diving into a jaw-dropping encounter where 4 police officers tried to intimidate a man filming at a postal office. Even with federal permission in hand, including an email from the postmaster, they insisted on trespassing him. Watch closely as their egos get crushed, proving once again that understanding your rights isn't optional, it's essential. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to raise awareness of your freedom.
Show you this? I need you to get off the property with that firearm because you're not allowed to be here with it. And I do mean that. I will call the FBI. I will have someone come over here and you will go to jail.
Anything else for you today, sir?
So that's how that's going to work. So I'll show it to you and then I'm going to politely ask you to leave with that firearm. Or go off the property and take your weapons off and then go back in. You're not allowed to be here with that. So I'll show you the stuff.
You too.
So first of all, this right here is over on that wall over there. It's poster 7. It says I can take photographs for news advertising and commercial purposes. This is the rules of conduct on this property.
Yeah, you can talk to RP if you want. Yeah.
This is an email from the strategic
You want me to talk, or
communication.
are you going to talk to RP?
You gonna talk to him? I'll talk to
Sure,
RP.
I'll talk to him. May I ask your first name?
Gandalf.
Gandalf Luke. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is an email from the strategic.
Gandalf's not your real name, is it? Because if it is,
How do you-
it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. So this is an email from Rod Spurgeon from the USPS.
Okay.
He works for the Postmaster General.
Okay.
He clarified that, in fact, I can be in here filming.
Okay. Hey, I have no issues with you filming, right?
I know.
I don't care about any of that.
I get that, but what I'm also saying is you're not allowed to be here with that firearm, so you're going to need to go with that.
Okay.
So the other thing is back here.
How convenient.
Right here.
Yeah, I do. Okay. But they can also just say.
Facilities and services of other agencies. Unless you guys have an interlocal agreement with the Secretary of Homeland Security, that and all your other weapons can't be here.
So here's where it gets heated. The officers claim the man is committing a felony, demanding he leave immediately with his firearm. But hold on, he calmly shows public records proving the postal property is under exclusive federal jurisdiction. No local law enforcement can enforce state laws here without explicit interlocal agreements. Alright guys, this is textbook jurisdiction clash, and the officers are about to learn the hard way.
So I'm going to need you guys to either take your weapons off and go out to the car, or...
So we aren't really here to argue with you, but it does appear like the post office and people working at the post office do want you trespass. They did tell me to
They can't do
trespass
that.
you.
You can't do that.
You are being trespassed
Okay,
at this time.
let me tell you. If you do this, there's going to be a couple problems for you. I'm going to ask, and it's up to the federal government if they want to do this. If you do this under threat, or if I don't leave, are you going to arrest me?
Yeah, you will be arrested for trespass.
Okay. All right.
You won't be arrested for trespass. You are being warned of the trespass in the beginning. And so how it works in King County, and I know you're going to say federal government and property, right? How it works and how we're trained is that you get the warning first, right? So you have the opportunity to go and leave.
Per
And
the
then if you come
administrative
back-
code.
Yep. And then if you come
468,
back,
300,
right,
806, yep.
then you have a copy of that trespass that just says that, you're not supposed to be on the property, right?
So I do need that no
Yep.
trespass warning card. Okay.
Yep.
Lemus, are you sure you want to do this?
Give you a trespass warning?
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to do this, Lou?
I am totally on board with what my recruit wants to do. So the people here just want you to probably just leave, right? That's probably just
You're
probably
gonna
the most.
have to threaten me with arrest to leave. So that means the trespass warning.
Okay.
Because if I'm under duress of arrest, you've put the ring on it. You've committed a federal crime. You've committed a federal crime, and then you guys will have to pay for that in court. That's just how it is. But I mean, I'm not going to go to jail over this. You guys want to do a civil
I
suit?
don't want you to go to jail. That's the thing. It's like I think. Have you asked him to leave?
No.
So okay, if you're saying no and she's saying yes,
got it on camera.
can you just ask him to leave? Then?
Is that a
Yeah,
request
we would
or
like it to leave.
is that a request or are you ordering me off the property?
I'm ordering you.
Okay. And you guys are going to arrest me if I don't leave? All right.
We're not going to arrest him. We are going asking you politely to leave.
No, if you're requesting,
I'm requesting. She's ordering.
Listen up. As the argument escalates, the man breaks down the law, Title 40, United States Code 1315, and the proper conduct rules on postal property. The officers scramble, realizing they're acting outside their authority. Every threat of arrest only strengthens his legal stance. He demands they remove their weapons or face accountability in court. Alright guys, this isn't just a confrontation, it's a masterclass in knowing your right.
yeah, well, she's not the one with handcuffs. So here's the thing. If you guys are going to implement her will to have me off this property unlawfully, you guys are going to have to accept responsibility over this. So what that means is I need to hear from you that you're going to get a no trespass warning.
Get the no trespass warning and give it to him. Give him a reasonable time to vacate the property. All right, bam, and then we'll go from there. Cool.
And it needs to.
Yeah,
it
it's
needs
in the
to
back.
include-
It's in the back. So there's the clipboard, and it's inside the clipboard stuff. And if not, then it's inside all the.
I need all 5
Files, okay.
elements
Of what?
of subsection 4 of that WAC 468 300 806.
Can I ask you a question? Are you doing this and have all this paperwork because you wanted a police response?
No,
Okay.
because I knew from tips and leads that I got that Covington had problems with understanding what the boundaries are between federal jurisdiction
Covington, as in police,
and King County.
and King County.
Yep.
Okay. So what exactly are we not understanding?
Look, Lou, I just showed you. You just said you're not interested in going over it. If you're not interested in going over it, that's fine.
Okay.
You think you're in the right. I know you're not. You think I'm in the wrong.
Okay.
We'll handle it in court.
Okay. So, I mean, for now, are you going to stay here all day,
Listen,
bothering the nice people that work here?
Lou, I'm going to be really clear about this.
Okay.
Really
Okay.
clear. It's going to take the no trespass warning with threat of arrest upon my return to get me off this property. You're going to put a ring on it. And when you put a ring on it, and you're then culpable for forcing me off this property under duress of arrest,
Okay.
now I've got an actionable cause to take the King County Sheriff's Department and the USPS to court. That's all I'm looking for here. You guys want to do that? Cool. That's fine.
So your aim is to
My aim
be
is
here.
my aim is first of all to have you remove your firearms from this property since it's an exclusive jurisdiction. You don't have authority to have it here. I know, joke and laugh now. I know you guys don't believe it. I tried to show you the statute. It's Title 40 United States Code 1315, subsection B3.
Here's the climax. Even with a sergeant on site, the man demonstrates that no officer can legally trespass him. He references official communications from the USPS, confirming his filming is allowed. The officers nod, clearly confused and frustrated, while he asserts control over the situation. Alright guys, this is how you stay composed under pressure, using facts and federal law to protect yourself while exposing overreach.
Okay.
I did a public records request with the King County Sheriff's Department and the City of Covington. Guess what you guys don't have?
What do we have?
An interlocal agreement to provide local law enforcement assistance at an exclusive jurisdiction. It would be like going to Bremerton Naval Yards. Can you guys go onto the Bremerton Naval Yards and enforce King County's Washington state laws there? No, you can't.
That's like a naval base, right?
It's an exclusive jurisdiction. This is one of 8,200 post offices that have the same thing.
It's a lot.
There's 22,500 that are.
Is there a police department that would administer for all of those? postal offices, like exclusive, like
Yeah,
it's
so-
like the military police has.
Yeah, so what would happen is it's actually, so that postmaster over there would actually get a hold of the federal postal inspector
Okay.
for this section of the
Okay.
United States.
Okay.
She would say, I want to have an interlocal agreement so that law enforcement can show up here and enforce laws on here.
Okay.
As long as the chief postal inspector for the Federal Postal Inspection Service gets the okay or signs off on it
Okay.
with her signature
Okay.
for that interlocal agreement, then you guys could be here.
Okay.
Now, the one that's over in Kent, proper, at 240th Street, I think it is, that one is a leased property. You guys actually have jurisdiction there.
Okay.
You don't have jurisdiction here. So the thing is while you guys are nodding going, got it, you might want to actually make sure that you got it.
I am acknowledging what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So, all right.
So what I'd recommend is get a sergeant, a corporal, lieutenant, that can come down, have the conversation. Because here's the thing you can do. You can avoid the whole problem by just simply taking a little extra time to investigate, determine if what I'm saying is true. If it's true, then you guys can walk away, stop committing felonies,
Okay.
and then do the right thing.
Oh, there's the sergeant.
Hey, sir. What's going on?
Well, I was just in here,
Okay.
recording
Okay.
photographs. Are you the chief?
I am.
Okay, I was like, that doesn't look like Sergeant Rank. It's a lot of stars.
We're on both at the same time.
Okay.
Finally, the standoff ends with a respectful resolution. The man holds his ground, the officers leave, and justice prevails, not because of confrontation, but because knowledge is power. As you can see, most police officers don't even know where jurisdiction begins or ends. Alright guys, remember, always record, know your rights, and never let ignorance intimidate you. Subscribe, comment, and share. Let's spread freedom awareness far and wide.
So anyways, I was in here recording and photographing, and I have express permission to do that, which I just showed Damaro.
Okay.
I let the postmaster or the supervisor know that her boss gave me express permission, but specifically, even above and beyond that, the rules and regulations for conduct on postal property is over there on the wall. It specifically allows me to do this. They don't actually have any lawful authority to order me off the property. They can't trespass me.
Are you talking about the post office?
Yes, they cannot trespass me over this because of the rules on the wall up there. I'm happy to show you the rules if you want to take a
All
quick
right,
look.
let's go look at them.
Sure, I appreciate that. I was like, Sergeant rank changed a lot to 3 stars.
It's a funny thing when we contract.
Oh, okay. All right. So, these rules governing conduct on postal property, it's actually a subset of a Code of Federal Regulations, Title 39 of Code of Federal Regulations 232.1. This right here says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrance, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited. And it says other photography requires permission.
Okay, so you have that permission, you said?
Absolutely, I do. That top one right there.
Okay.
If you go to the second page at the top, it says who are other authorized personnel. It says no one's other authorized personnel except for the Postmaster General. It's just the entire, if you want to read it, it's probably worth reading both pages because that's me talking with Rod Spurgeon from the USPS. He's the Western District Strategic Communications Manager.
Okay,
for,
so he's responding to you.
yeah.
All right. So, do you know why they asked you to leave?
She never asked me to leave, first of all. Got the entire thing on camera.
Okay.
Second of all, so she clearly called the police, right?
Right.
That's why you guys are here. When you guys got here, she then told King County Sheriff's Department that she wants me trespassed, that I'm not allowed to record.
Okay.
Obviously not the case, right?
Right.
So I told her that I'm not leaving because I don't have to. She doesn't have the lawful authority to trespass me from this property because not only of this, but the clarification of it.
Okay, I don't disagree with you. I will talk to them and let them know that if they want you removed, they would need to contact the postmaster or the postal
inspector.
Correct. So that's
Holy
for you.
crap.
All right. So
Good
give
for a
me,
fist bump?
yeah, give me
All
a few
right.
minutes and I will. I'll talk. And,
All right.
Okay, we're not going to be taking any action. So
Okay.
let me talk to you.
Where'd you go?
He's right there.
All right, guys. We good for a huddle here? I like to call these freedom huddles. And it's actually really important to understand that I'm a representative of freedom here. So Gandalf the Freedom Wizard is really what it is. And so we didn't even get to the steak dinner. Wise move, Gonzalez and Lemus. Wise move there. And I'll also let the chief know that we need to make sure that it's either the postal inspector that shows up from now on, or you guys need to go beltless from now on. So if I can't bring my gun here, you guys can't either. Let's be fair. Let's be reasonable here.
Sounds good. All right, guys, we're done.
All right.
sir.
You guys take care. All right, guys. There we go. Have a good day.